Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to today's video. And today we're doing something totally different. Like I said in a recent video, I have some big plans for this channel for this new year and a lot of new ideas. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you some of my recent favorites. So this will be a video that I will upload on Fridays for you guys, and it will be 5 Friday favorites. That way you can see what I am enjoying, and it will be anything from it could be food related, it could be keto related because I do the keto diet. I am also vegan, so it could be vegan items, it could be household items. I'm just gonna mix it up and just do whatever in that moment, for that day that I just feel like sharing with you guys, and we'll keep it simple. It'll just be 5 things every week, just so you guys can see some, some things that I am enjoying, and then maybe you might want to try them as well. So today today's theme is going to be, everything is going to be vegan and keto, because I figured, I'm almost at my 1 year mark for my vegan keto journey. Now I've been vegan it will be actually just about hit, I think, 4 years being vegan. And last year I decided to go keto because I did a lot of research and just about health and how it could help with GI problems, and I have an illness called SIBO. I have a whole playlist. I don't want to get into all of it right now in this video because, like I said, I want to try to keep these videos short and sweet. But I do have a whole playlist. I will leave that linked right above here for you guys in the iCards. And I will also be having my 1 year, I will, update for you guys as well coming up. It probably will be probably at the beginning of February, because my 1 year is right at the end of January. So by the time I film it and upload it, it will probably be February for you guys. But like I said, go check out that playlist so you guys can see how my journey has been. And you know what? Go check out some of my videos, because, the proof isn't just seeing. Seeing is believing, because even when I look at some of my old videos, I am amazed myself. So go check out any of my old videos and from last year, and you will see the changes that have come about with myself. And the journey is going to continue this year as well. 2020, I'm going to hit a lot of great goals for myself, my health, my body, this channel, everything. We're going to hit those goals this year. So like I said, I figured, what a better way to start this first episode of my 5 Friday favorites is with some vegan keto items. So, and they're all pretty much food related. So let's get into this. Let me show you what I got, and it might be something that you might want to try. All right guys, so let's get into this, and I just wanted to let you guys know as well, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies at all. I just want to share with you guys what my favorites are currently, and also anything I can link down below for you guys, I'll link it down below as well. And I always have a bunch of other links for you guys. If you're here, also one of my viewers that is here because you love to save money and find great deals, I have a bunch of codes and things down below for you guys as well, how you can save a bunch of money. So like I said, I'll leave anything I can linked down below. So first thing we're gonna start with, because I have been seeing some people share these on their videos, and I actually got this a couple months ago. It is the Keto Bread. Well, actually, they're not really calling it Keto Bread, but it's the actually it says keto friendly, 0 net carb bread. I had gotten this, I think, a couple months ago from Aldi's, and then they sold out, and they told me that was it. But I have been hearing that some people have been finding it in their Aldi's. So I am on the search. I stopped in yesterday. They hadn't gotten any in, and it was just kind of busy. I didn't get a chance to ask anybody. I probably should have asked the manager to see if maybe they were getting some in. But anyway, so this is from Aldi's. It is their Love and Fresh brand. It is keto friendly, 0 net carb. They have 2 of them. They have a multi-seed as well as a wheat bread. Now I just have the empty packages to show you guys because I had already eaten it. Like I said, I have not been able to find it yet in the stores, but if I do, you will see it in an upcoming grocery haul if I do. So make sure you subscribe so you can see my haul. So here is the packaging here. Like I said, it is empty at the moment, but this was so good. I loved it. I had only gotten 1 of each because I just wasn't sure how it was going to be, and I was kicking myself afterwards that I didn't buy more, and by the time I made it back to the store, they were all sold out. But like I said, I'm hoping to find it again, and I will be buying several of them if I can, and I will just keep it in the freezer. If you are new here, I do suffer from a slight gluten allergy. not celiac or anything, but just like a sensitivity to it. So I do try to not eat a lot of gluten, but just once in a while, you know, sometimes, you know, when you're on keto, I mean, I really have enjoyed this diet, or lifestyle. I don't like calling it a diet, but I really enjoyed this lifestyle a lot. But sometimes you just want a piece of bread or a piece of toast. So I just want to give you the macros real quick. They are 1 slice. It is 50 calories for the, this is for the multi-seed, and 2.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, and there are 3 carbs and then 3 dietary fiber, which makes this basically 0 net carbs. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know how they do this. It is just totally amazing. I'm gonna leave right here because I know the camera's not gonna pick it up, but I'm gonna insert a picture so you guys can see what the macros are and the ingredients as well, so you guys can check that out. Also, so you know, I don't want to read it all off to you guys, but that's pretty much, you know, a big favorite right now, and I'm hoping to find more of it. All right, so another current favorite, and you know, this wasn't even totally planned, but this will go perfect with that keto bread. This is the MIYOKOS cultured vegan butter made from plants. I have had this so many times. I absolutely love this. I actually make like a vegan bulletproof coffee when using this. And sometimes I'll just add it to some of my foods, because if you're not familiar with keto, you gotta have those fats. So this, I feel like, is a very good quality vegan butter, because some of them can have a lot of fillers and oils and things like that. This one is made from coconut oil, filtered water, sunflower oil, cashews, sunflower lecithin, sea salt, and culture. So I mean, it does have cashews in it, so just be careful, you know, if you have like any sort of nut allergy. So this is what the box looks like, just so you guys can see if you are unfamiliar with it. MIYOKOS is a really great brand. They have like cheeses, which are really, really good. I know I've shown on some of my grocery hauls at Christmas time. We had gotten some of their, I forget what kind of cheese it was, but one of their cheeses, but they are so good. I really feel like they are really great quality, and I really feel like the taste, I haven't had real butter in I don't even know how long, but I really feel like this has the closest taste to an actual butter, and it is 0 net carbs. So you can have your bread and butter, and it can be no carbs. All right, so next up is something to add to your water. And when you're on keto, if you're unfamiliar with keto, and those of you who are watching and you're familiar with keto, you probably already know this. But if you're not familiar, because I know this time of year there are a lot of newbies out there, a lot of people just starting keto and wanting to learn. And I've been doing this a year, and I'm actually still learning. And you know, that's why I love videos like this, because we can learn from each other. But this is from a brand called ULTIMA. It is a water. Something you can put it's like a drink mix, basically, little packets, and I think you can also buy it in tubs, which I haven't purchased yet, where you can just scoop it out as well. And it's an electrolyte mix. Anyway, so when you are doing keto, I'm not even going to take that out. I'm going to leave that in. When you are on keto, you need to make sure that your electrolytes are fulfilled, because sometimes your body can run low, I guess, because you're not having the carbs. You know what? I'm not even going to get into the whole science of it. You know, a good channel is Dr. Berg and Thomas DeLauer. They have great channels, and they get into all the science of all of that. I'm not even going to even try, but it is really good and important to incorporate the electrolytes into your diet, especially if you are a beginner, because you don't want to get the so-called keto flu. I never had gotten that when I started. I always made sure my salt levels and things like that were really, really good. So let me just show you this one. I had gotten this. I got this in my local CVS. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. And this is I think this is the lemonade one. I had also gotten a sample of, like, I think it was a raspberry lemonade as well, in like a snack box or something at one point, and I really enjoyed it, and that's why I picked this up. It can be it is a little bit pricey. I think I had gotten this with like a coupon or something. It is non-GMO. There's 0 sugar, no calories, no carbs. You get a lot of like minerals and things like that in it as well. I'm going to put all that right on the screen for you guys, instead of trying to make you, trying to hold it up and read it to you. But I highly recommend this. This was I think a 10 pack. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, I think this was like $10 and change for 10. So it's basically $1 each. So, I mean, I guess if you were to go to a store and buy a bottle of water or a drink or something, it's probably going to run you about that or even more. So really, all in all, not too bad. I highly recommend these. A great way to even just to stay hydrated, because sometimes we might get bored of just drinking plain water. So highly recommend this as well. This is another favorite. I need to replenish it because I am all empty. And then another drink, I love to make smoothies, protein smoothies and shakes, and I'm always wanting to try different brands. So this was a newer one to me, and I absolutely love it. It is actually empty, so I have to replenish it, and it is definitely a favorite. And this is from Garden of Life, but this is the sport version, and it is organic plant-based protein, and it is non-GMO. I think there was a YouTuber, I don't remember what his name was, but he said to make sure when you buy things like that to buy protein mixes to make sure that they are organic. It is better to buy the organic ones. So because I do so much like working out, I do a lot of like weight training and lifting heavy weights, that I wanted to try the sport protein mix. It's just to see how it was. I really love this one. The flavor is unbelievable. Let me show you guys what it looks like, because I keep talking about it and not actually showing you the packaging. So here is what it looks like. This is the chocolate one. I always kind of lean towards getting chocolate. I think it only comes in chocolate and vanilla. But if you were to get the vanilla one, you could always like add other flavorings, because I do sometimes buy vanilla protein mixes, and I will like add like cinnamon and pumpkin spice and things like that. But I usually most of the time gravitate towards the chocolate. So this is what it looks like here. The packaging, it is pretty big. You do get a lot in here. It is 29 ounces. Now you can have 1 scoop of this is 15 grams of protein, and if you have 2 scoops, it is 30 grams. And for the carbs, the net carbs, that is, it is 2 net carbs for 1 scoop and only 3 net carbs for 2. So most of the time I was doing 2 net carbs for this, because I just wanted to just have that a lot of protein, because as I am trying to lose weight, but I am also trying to build muscle at the same time. So I think that's why lately my weight has been kind of a little steady, because I'm starting to build a lot of muscle, because I've really been increasing my weights a lot lately. I highly recommend this. It is so great. You know, also if you're just, you need to up your protein, whether you are vegan or not, I highly recommend this. 2 scoops, 30 grams of protein, and I absolutely love it. All right, guys, so we are on item number 5. Last item. Like I said, I'm going to try to make these short and sweet for you guys, but this is another great item. This is great for if you are on the go. So as a vegan, it is a little bit harder to find like protein bars and things like that. There are a good amount out there, but I absolutely love this one from No Cow. It is the No Cow protein bar. Now this one in particular is the chocolate fudge brownie. They have several different varieties. Hopefully you guys can see it on the camera there. This is the chocolate, so this is the chocolate fudge brownie one. I believe they have one, I think chocolate peanut butter, which is really good. They have a mint one, which is one of my favorites as well. I think they came out with some new flavors. I think there's a cinnamon one, and I'm obsessed with anything cinnamon. And I think they also have a glazed donut or something like that, and I have not tried those. So there's quite a few ones that I have not tried yet, but the ones that I have are so good. They're very dense. They are a decent, like a really nice size, very filling. I usually keep these in my gym bag, or just like I said, when I'm on the go and I am in need of something, this is one of my go-to things that I keep on hand. So it is 210 calories. It is 7 grams of fat. There are only 3 net carbs in this whole bar. So very low carb. My carbs usually my net carbs usually are around 20 to 22. So this fits perfectly into my day. Highly recommend it. Another great favorite. You can get these on Amazon. I've even seen Walmart has these now as well. And if you don't and also recently, I got these at Walmart for a box of 4 for free, because my Ibotta app had them on there where you got a $7.98 rebate. So I got a whole box for absolutely free, but I do recommend getting them on Amazon. I do think it is a little bit cheaper because you can buy them in a larger quantity. That is usually how I get them, is on Amazon. Highly recommend it. Great for on the go. Alright guys, so that was it for my first 5 Friday favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out what my current favorites are. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, and let me know what are your current favorites, because I love trying new products. So let me know down below in those comments. I would love to hear from you guys. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe before you leave as well. Hit that red button down below. Come on, subscribe. It's free. You can join my YouTube family for free, and I can bring you some great new content for this upcoming year, because I have some really great ideas to share with you guys. So make sure you subscribe. And also, whether you are new or old, make sure you are giving this video a thumbs up and let me know that you are enjoying the videos, and it also helps YouTube know, and that will help the channel to grow. So as always guys, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye guys.